Kaya na nga, Myanmar takes on Vietnam, a battle to get on the winning track. We are just about set to get your day 3 going once again. Tingnan na natin itong starting unit ng Myanmar. You see Tuntun, Mon, Aye, Zaya, and Y once again. Yun na binanggit mo na, si Zaya is back in that starting lineup. They are really trying to develop this young gun.
Yes, and most of their starters actually, from their first game, yun din ang gagamitin nila dito sa second game nila sa tournament na to.
Itong sina Triyu, Tu, Nguyen, Tran, and Nguyen once again ang starter naman para sa Vietnam. Gaano kalaking bagay na para sa Myanmar, okay, they have their baptism of fire a couple of days ago kontra sa Gilas Pilipinas, but they are coming off their bye day, Jason.
Well, the good thing is, it can't get any worse. You know, that game against our team, you have to think that we are the benchmark dito sa liga na to, and it shouldn't get any worse. From then on, you have an opportunity to forget about it and then move on. Ito yung chance nila to be able to get a win today.
So it is going to be Vietnam in the blue jerseys taking on Myanmar, who are wearing their white unis. Both coaches anxious to get the action going here. And the referee's just waiting for the clock to hit 0. Of course, we always follow the FIBA protocol. Sa lahat po ng nanonood live ngayon sa atin over sports5.ph, pati na rin sa Sports5 page on YouTube, magandang araw po sa inyo at magandang gabi naman sa mga nanonood sa late run natin over on Action TV. This is the second game of day number 3. Top-notch Southeast Asian basketball on hand. These are the two teams who had a rough going in their opening assignments. They're trying to bounce back here in their second outings. It is Vietnam who wins the tap, but Myanmar out-hustles them to that rock. Zaya yung nakakuha nun. Attacking una dito ang Vietnam. Sai-an from the left baseline, hindi umubra. Vietnam will look to get into their set.
Very critical to have a better opening quarter for both teams. Like you said, they struggled in their very first game, so it's key to them to have a better start. Para naman, very positive ka agad.
Myanmar was looking for the stop. Ang problema na ubusan ng espasyo doon sa sideline.
No need to save that basketball, but they decided to save that. Maybe got a little too greedy, trying to get a basket there. Vietnam has to realize that the shot clock is actually down.
3 segundo na lang para makatira.
I don't think anyone is aware.
Nobody aware. They thought they had a fresh shot clock to work with. Pero possession was not established by Myanmar, kaya hindi na-reset yan.
It was not possession because it was a save. Although he used 2 hands, he was running out of bounds. Tapos tinulak nilang paloob kaya hindi na-reset.
So Myanmar gets another crack at the basket. C2 or Tuntun on the attack, feeding his big man underneath. Huli from behind. Pero may braso daw na tinamaan. So Sai-an will be at the line for 2 shots.
His first foul, first team foul for Vietnam.
Mga free throw niya ihahatid sa atin ng Smart. Sai-an. Aye is his listed name. Pero sa likod ng jersey nila, mga nickname nga nilagay. You even see one guy with C2, etong si Tuntun. The other guy actually has Reggie on his back. Stop there by Vietnam. Counter steal by Myanmar. Aye with the leather. They get it back over to Zaya. Tuntun on the attack. Down the middle he goes. Lost it on the way in. Vietnam is looking to push.
Lots of turnovers to start this game, and it's actually happening on both ends. Maybe a little bit too excited para sa dalawang koponan.
Tuntun manning the point, gets it over to his left side. Mon dumps it inside. Aye takes it over to Zaya. That teenager almost turned it over. Myanmar still coming up dry from the field. All they have is one free throw to show for. And Vietnam will make him pay dito sa kabila. Win Bang Hung with a hit.
Able to be one of the guys there. Dun sa ilalim, out sprinting yung big man naman ng Myanmar. Take care of the basketball. Every time the ball is tapped, it almost feels like you're resetting your offense. That's why you got to take care of it.
Maagang substitution para dito sa Myanmar.
Five total points on the board, 6 total turnovers on the board as well.
Han Thanh coming into this game for the first time. Make that si Nguyen Tan Nhat. Zaya saves this ball from going out of bounds. Myanmar looking to push. Nando dun niya si Nguyen Tan Nhat to break it up.
A little bit more difficult pag yung gino-cover natin yung Vietnam. Kasi ang nasa likod ng jersey nila lahat, Vietnam lang.
Magkakamag-anak. Magpipinsan yata lahat ng ire.
Game proceeding quite slow in terms of minutes going down because ball has been going out of bounds, ball has been getting tapped out, ball has been getting turned over. Neither team able to get low offensively very early on.
Must be frustrating for all of these guys running around on the floor right now.
Mas nakakapagod yun, Magu eh.
Mon gets it over to the wing. It is Zaya who pulls up. Airball ang resulta. Patakbo ang Vietnam. Chiu Hang Ming gets it over to the other corner. They turn it over once again. Short pass to Reggie, and he gets the bounce.
Better ball movement on that part of Myanmar in that play. Good push of the basketball and a good kick out right in the middle to get an open look. That's what they have to get. Make basketball more easy by getting open looks.
Vietnam looking to pound it inside. They kick it back out because of the defense of Myanmar. And the white shirts complete the stop.
Substitution for Vietnam. Substitution for Myanmar.
Take another look.
So here's the ball movement. Could have gotten the shot there, but here's that wide open look. Now they say about your shot improves in terms of percentage by about 10-20% when it's an open look.
4-3 na sa ating talaan. Myanmar on the attack. They led 1-0 kanina.
That's a tough shot. No need to take that shot. There's a lot of time on the shot clock.
Hu on the attack. Looking for the shooter from the outside. Here comes the long ball. Di umubra. 4 blue shirts ganging up for that rebound. Han Ming gets it over to Van Hung inside. Baseline jumper, 18-footer is delivered by Chan Gulin.
Good drive and kick on the part of Vietnam, getting into the teeth of the defense and getting that short corner jump shot.
Myanmar, susubok din mula sa labas, hindi umubra. Rebound collared.
It's almost like Myanmar settling for that three-point shot. That shot is always going to be available no matter what part of the shot clock.
Van Hung was in trouble. His pass was slapped away. Halitan ng tao dito para sa Vietnam. Left hook Thang now on the floor.
You have seconds on the shot clock.
They will have 11 to try and generate a shot. Left hook Thang will try his hand, and he buries that long one.
They have surprised his defender. Kakapasok niya lang eh.
Atin sa atin yan ang PLDT Home Fiber, upgrade to home's most powerful broadband. Ampio, his pass battered right back to him. Mon may tangan ng bola. They swing it to the right side. They go to that dribble handoff. Underneath, it is collared by Tan. Dito sa kabilang dulo, nagmamadali si Hong. Goes cross-court over to Trong. Quang Trong with the miss, but it is taken right back. That is just sheer will, Jason.
Sheer will and really not good decision making on the part of Myanmar. You don't want to be putting the ball over your head knowing na marami kang katabi. Put it under your chin. That way, hindi siya masasampal ng bola.
Win Yu Hai with the steal.
Foul is on number 4, Ong Biak Kip. His first team foul for Myanmar.
Vietnam slowly getting a lead here, building on that lead after that early field goal by Myanmar. Mabagal na ang pagpasok ng puntos para sa kanila.
Vietnam, their program a bit more advanced kontra dito sa Myanmar. We all know that. Kahit sa ABL, meron silang team in the Saigon Heat. Kinuha pa nga nilang import dyan, si Jai Reyes. Dati rin naglalaro na sa PBA. Foul whistled on Pu.
Foul is on number 15, Kian Han. His first foul, second team foul for Myanmar.
These free throws are going to be brought to us by Smart.
2 free throws for Tan Phu Lin.
Ito, Jason, yung main gun na binabanggit mo nga, no? He was leading them in scoring in that loss to Thailand. Right now, he's coming on strong once again para sa Vietnam.
Already has 3 points. Make that 7 points. Itong si Tran. 7 out of the 11. So major part of the offense of Vietnam. And when you look at the guys on the floor, you have to say that he's one of those guys that may built na pang basketball. Di lang kalakihan ng katawan, pero makikita natin that he has enough of the God-given gift.
Zhao's in trouble.
Always getting into trouble with the ball. Itong mga Myanmar players.
Halos may namama na sila right in the first quarter netong Vietnam. Mon puts it on the deck, kicks it over to the wing. Three-pointer is a miss. Zhao with the board. Early putback is good. And listen to this Filipino crowd appreciating that shot from Myanmar.
Yeah, because they're really bleeding for their points at the moment. One of the things that you realize in terms of development is realization of how to get a good shot. And Myanmar is having a hard time realizing what a good and a bad shot is.
Kahit yung isang gabi, napansin natin yan, late in the third quarter, the Araneta Coliseum crowd started not jeering but really cheering for Myanmar every time they get to execute anything.
Alam mo naman ang Pinoy Magu, di ba? Ang paborito natin, underdog.
Yan, puro dehadista tayo, syempre. Who underneath? Hira pa rin.
As the field goes, hey, they may not be making shots at the moment, pero they have 5 more attempts than Vietnam. So the effort is there. It's just not lucky in terms of getting the right baskets go their way.
Matutuwa si Coach Dante Lavar Hill niyan para dito sa Vietnam. They're getting out-hustled at this juncture of the game with under 3 minutes remaining in the first frame.
Coaches can teach everything. The only thing they cannot teach
14 seconds on the shot clock.
So, at least para dito sa Myanmar, yung kailangan manggaling sa sarili mo, yung hustle, at least ginagawa nila.
Wing Yun Hai with the inbound here. They're trying to go immediately to the
12
post.
seconds to shoot.
And it's deflections like that na magugustuhan ng mga coach, Jason?
Yeah, it's all those deflections. Like I said, every time the ball gets deflected, the offense of the opponent feels like it almost has to reset their offense.
Nice fake. No delivery, though, from Liu Hangming. Wana for the rebound. Now, yung kanyang big man, hindi niya nasilip doon. Would have been an easy layup if they
16
found.
seconds on the shot clock.
Etong si Han Thien on the run.
Wana, he has the quickness. What he needs to work on, just right there, you can see that he has trouble putting that ball on his left hand. So the entire time, puro kanan lang yung punta niya. Hindi niya mabigay dun sa left side.
Turnover forced here by Vietnam once again. Yun, pinakitaan ng kaliwa. Win Yu Hai.
Vietnam being sloppy here. That gives Myanmar an opportunity for numbers.
Oh, what a drive! Mula kay Wana Ayong.
Nakasabi lang natin, hirap siyang pumunta ng kaliwa. Pinakitaan tuloy kagad tayo.
2 minutes.
2-minute warning para sa
16
first quarter has
seconds
been
on the shot
announced.
clock.
Vietnam doubling up on Myanmar so far.
The problem was they gambled on one and they gambled again right there. And Wana showing his skills.
Step to the left, hindi pa rin left dribble. Ano?
Ilag lang. Actually, si Wana, siya rin yung top scorer ng Myanmar nung kalaban yung Pilipinas. So, he has the ability to score.
Big pivot. Baliktad nga lang yung Pekto sa pagkakataon na yan. Wana once again in the front court. Wana all the way! Baliktad din, Pekto niya doon. Inside. Van Hung delivers his 4th point of the game.
Wana reminds me of guys that you play in the park. He gets the ball, he's got downhill in mind. Downhill every time.
Vietnam looking to settle things down. Van Hung.
Miscommunication.
Excellent backdoor cut on the part of Liu Han Ming.
When you're trying to create a group of guys with a system, those are things that you don't want to see.
Wana had the door shut on him. Vietnam looking to capitalize. Yun Hai with a hit, and that is a 13-point lead para sa Vietnam.
No choice but to call a timeout because it's layup after layup para dito sa Vietnam.
Patuloy nga po ang ating pagtutok sa ikatlong araw ng laban dito sa 2017 SEABA Championships. Gilas Pilipinas will be seeing action later on tonight. See some of them relaxing, some of them signing autographs right now. Signing stuff for the fans who are starting to trickle into the Big Dome. On this beautiful Sunday for basketball. Ambio misses on that three. I think si Nguyen Van Hung, that number 10 guy ng Vietnam, is actually a former Olympian. Pero sa larangan ng Taekwondo, naglaban yan. Oh, what a time! Pagkakataon na yan. Left hook bang with a hit. They get another stop. High, they feed their big man running down the middle. Van Hung with the layup. And that'll do it. Para sa unang 10 minuto ng bakbakan na ito, ang Vietnam Jason tripling up on Myanmar. 24-7 na nasa ating tala. Snuck by Thailand in a 1-point win. They came up with a big stop right at the buzzer there to preserve that victory.
Was that the closest game of the tournament so far?
Yes, it was. And we are hoping to see a lot more.
I don't mind seeing a lot of close games. Wag lang yung Philippines.
Ay, wala naman didikit doon. But you know what that Indonesia win over Thailand sets up? It sets up a gold medal game on Thursday between Gilas Pilipinas and Indonesia if both squads head into that matchup at 5-0. Right now, Indonesia is 3-0. Wala nga pong semis, walang finals itong tournament na ito.
Pataasan lang. Padamihan lang ng panalo pagkatapos ng elimination.
Kumbaga, para tayong nasa Jones Cup. Elimination round, one single round robin. Kung sinong pinakamaganda record sa dulo, siya na po ang kampiyon. Myanmar on the attack. They've been stuck at 7 for a while now, I believe.
That's okay. That's traveling. But you know what? That's actually one of their best possessions so far. So many touches of the basketball. Mas mahirap yung ginagawa nila kanina na kanya-kanya na gumagalaw, kanya-kanya maghahanap ng score. When they move the basketball, then you have a chance to expose the defense of the other team.
Liu Han Ming gets it across. Sa ilalim si Ngok Tule na ipit. Tumatakbo na naman ito Myanmar. Wana all the way!
Diba? Siya yung diba? Pag naglalaro yung larong labas, merong isang player talaga, pagkakuha niya ng rebound, dire-diretso na hanggang kabila. Huwag ka na umasa ng pasa dahil sa kanya na yun.
26-9. Sa bakas, gumalaw din ang score dito ng Myanmar. And you like na, kahit na medyo mahina nga yung kanyang kaliwang kamay, gumagawa siya ng paraan to still finish with a flourish.
Para-paraan lang. From the rebound, dire-diretso na sees an open lane. Yun lang nakikita niya talaga, yung open lane na yun, all the way. You know, and what's nice is he's actually learning to finish against bigger competition. Sabi mo nga, bata pa siya. Kung patuloy niyang, or magkakaroon siya ng pagkakataon to continue playing internationally, the only thing that he's gonna do is he's gonna get better.
Yun naman talagang inahabol dito ng Team Myanmar. That's why they sent over a younger squad. They want to develop the next generation of basketball sa kanilang bansa.
This is where they struggle. Talking about Myanmar, when they get to their half court. Pag sa Vietnam, no problem eh. Kasi pwede silang pumunta sa poste. For Myanmar, when they're in their half court set, that's when the ball starts to stick. That's when they get into trouble.
Let's see if they can execute here.
The problem is no one was on the other side. That's why the ball couldn't be swung.
Ampio bounces it over to Reggie. Thought about the three, drives closer. Wana on the move. Starting to become a crowd favorite here. Kicks it over to the three-point shot, but you still like the look.
Oh, yun. At least again, umikot na naman yung bola. Although the offense stalled for a little bit, but then it was a good look at the end of the shot clock.
Vietnam on the attack. Dalawa yung sinagasaan ni Dang Tai Ho.
But the size of Vietnam has really been a problem. Ito yung nagiging paraan para sa Vietnam ngayon na makakuha ng maraming puntos.
Reggie. You see, every time down itong Myanmar goes on the attack, this crowd is wanting that ball or trying to will that ball to go over to Wana.
That's a foul on number 8, That's a second foul, 13th foul for Vietnam.
Nguyen Tan Nhật coming in para dito sa Vietnam. Pinalitan muna niya itong si Tran Vu Le.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
And the problem, Vietnam doing a good job defensively. What they're doing right now is if you're going to try to move around and they feel that the guards are not going to problem them or the bigs are not going to problem, what they're doing is siniswitch na lang nila lahat para lagi may katapat yung nag-o-offensa para sa Myanmar. Any simple screen, they're switching it. But they're getting beat backdoor. Could have traveled. It gets to the free throw line.
Foul spotted or whistled on Nguyen Tan Nhật.
That's his first foul.
Looking for his very first field goal of the tournament. No, actually, Nagulo ko ni Roy eh.
Namiss ka lang.
Oo nga eh. Actually, yes. Looking for his first point of the tournament.
Played 7 minutes contra sa Gilas, Pilipinas. Ended up scoreless. This second free throw is brought to us by Smart. Oh, kita mo na. Pagka Smart na nagpapadala ng free throw, pasok. Yung una, hindi. 28-10. Si Ocho, abante rito ng Vietnam.
Walking foul on number 7, off the away. His first foul, first team foul for Myanmar.
Ampio Wei,
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, nanakaw sana yung Vietnam. But Myanmar catching up to them right at the cup. 3 minuto na ang lumilipas sa ating ikalawang yugto. Vietnam looking for the opening. Mamemuersa na si Van Hong.
Holding foul on number 15, Ian Han, his second foul, 17 foul for
Ikaw
Myanmar.
ba bago nung naglalaro ka sa labas, you ever get an opportunity to na ganyan pag yung papagawa ng jersey, instead yung family name, ilalagay mo yung barkada name mo? nagawa mo ba yan?
Nung araw, nung bata pa tayo.
So anong lagay mong pangalan?
Ano lagay ko na? Tagal na yun eh. Usually apelido or wala. Yun ang ginagawa namin ng mga barkada ko. Wala na lang pangalan sa likod.
Wala? As in wala? W-A-L-A?
Parang si Wana. Pinsan ni Wana. Si Wala.
Kasi di ba,
Usually sa short, di ba? Naglalagay din ng ring na. Hindi mo gusto yun sa short.
Dati na pwede ka kasi maglagay ng mga barkada name mo sa likod.
Ikaw ano, chained up ba nilagay mo?
Hindi, nangyari sa akin yun, naglagay ako ng pangalan. Nakita nung nanay ko na hindi pangalan ko yung nakalagay dun sa ano. Kanino yan? Sabi ko sa akin. Bakit ginanyan yung pangalan mo? Galit na galit siya. Hindi niya alam ako yung nagbigay ng pangalan na yun.
Ano ba, ginawa mo may H yung
Nilagay ko
Jason?
Weber. Magalitan ako eh.
Akala ninakawan mo ng jersey si Chris Webber. Akala ko Jason with an H ginawa mo eh. Uy, 20 na. Abante rito ng Vietnam. Largest lead of this contest so far. Higit 6 na minuto na mga natitira sa ating first half. Big spin to the baseline there. 3-point play opportunity coming up para kay Quinn Tanyan.
Big guys of Vietnam, libre masahe yung binibigay doon sa mga big guys ng Myanmar. They're just too strong out there at the post. You see here, simple spin move, gets the contact. Uy, sabot man sa mukha. But still, the strength to finish.
Mintis ka lang yung bonus.
Out of bounds to Myanmar.
Under 6 minutes now remaining sa ating first half. Myanmar in trouble. They've only got 3 points so far in the second quarter. Nung kalaban nila Gilas, naka 7 points din sila sa first quarter katulad na nangyari dito sa laro nila sa Vietnam. But they only managed to add another 5 in the second quarter. Mukhang naman problema na naman sila in this second frame.
Substitution for Myanmar.
They have to rest their starters. They have to rest their better players. When your program is still young, one of the main issues is depth. You don't have enough good players. You probably have 1 or 2, if you're lucky 3. But when your program is really young, the drop-off from your better players to your lesser players, ang laki-laki.
Lalo na sa ganitong klaseng format, ano? Ito nga Myanmar, coming off a bye. They played on opening day. Had the day off yesterday, pero from today to the end of the tournament, araw-araw na naman sila maglalaro rito.
Actually, silang dalawa no? Nakapahinga na sila pareho.
In Vietnam, actually, nung opening day yung bye nila, and they get to play 6 straight. This is the second in that 6 in a row.
Must be that's one of the tougher schedules. You get that 1 game first day break, tapos tuloy-tuloy. Or what's even tougher is you get those 6 days straight, then yung last day yung pahinga.
Doon ka madidisgrasya, eh, no? You like how Gilas Pilipinas has that by tomorrow, Monday, which means 3 games on and off, and then 3 games na sunod-sunod bago matapos ang torneo as we head into this timeout. .32-10 ang Vietnam po with a commanding 22-point lead kontra dito sa Myanmar in a battle of squads who are coming off opening assignment defeats.
I'm not sure if that was actually the play coming out of the timeout.
Vietnam on the attack once again, looking to continue to pound. Van Hong inside. Walang makakapigil doon.
Yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Minamama. Sa puntong ito, minamama sa ilalim yung Myanmar.
Susunod na gagawin ni Van Hong yun. Aantayin ko. Yung too big, too strong. Ito.
18 seconds.
First part, the creation is there, be able to create. But after that, all those 3 guys, alam nyo na maliit kayo here in Myanmar. Sama-sama na, parang mga bubuyog na yan. Sama-sama para mahirapan tumira. Yung itong number 10 na si Nguyen Van Hong.
4:38 natitira sa ating first half. Myanmar on the attack. Fresh legs off the bench. Instant offense naman ang pinakita dito ni Sai Kyo Kiao. Ano kasalagay sa likod? Chan. Vietnam on the attack. They look to pound inside once again. Ganda sana nung idea to leave it off, pero the play was broken up. Here comes Wana going wall-to-wall. This time around, pinasa. Alya though overcooks it. Sayang na pagkakataon.
Good, very creative on his part though.
Shooter gets that line closed out on him.
Every time. And parang mga body punch yung binibigay ng Vietnam. Pagkatapos napailing na lang itong si Sai Po Kiao.
Bang with that muscle move over at the other end. Ayan, ito tama na. Kanina nagkamali ako. Vietnam has tripled up on Myanmar. Kanina malik, sumobra ng 3 eh. 24-7, 21 lang pala yung triple up.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Of course, this is just the second game of day number 3. Mamaya-maya po ang ating sariling Gilas Pilipinas. Makakatapat naman ang Malaysia, looking to keep in step with Indonesia, who is already at 3-0. Oh,
A lot of people, you know, when they watch Team Gilas Pilipinas,
Holding
hindi,
on for
kaya yan.
foul.
Walang mangyayari yan ang lahat.
Penalty.
But
That's his first foul.
how many times in sports, and it doesn't matter if it's basketball, football, kung ano man yan, horse racing, kung ano man yan, kung ano man yan na napapanood natin, that an underdog is able to beat yung mga yamado. And of course, that's what we want to make sure doesn't happen. And kaya dapat nandun pa rin yung suporta natin para sa Team Gilas Pilipinas.
Binanggit mo na rin to kanina. Napakahilig kasi natin sa dehado. Mga dehadista tayo. Likas na dehadista ang sports fan, basketball fan na Pilipino. Are we losing some of our appeal dahil sobrang yamado tayo sa tournament na to?
Maybe also we've gotten a little bit spoiled because how many times that the group here in the Philippines, the basketball group, as you see another nice one. Ilang beses na kasi tayo binigyan ng mga gandang mga laro, ng mga liga.
Tsaka kung sino-sino na dumating dito, ultimo sila Tony Parker. Last year lang naglaro dito sa Pilipinas. So spoiled na yun. I think that's a proper term. Na-spoiled as we take another look at this beautiful finish mula kay Juana.
Top scorer para kay Myanmar right now. This is an up and under to the other side. Ito na, sabi mo nga, napamahal na sa mga fans ng Pilipinas.
Of course, trying to get himself set to take on Malaysia later on tonight. Nasa paligid na itong Araneta Coliseum. Tumungo na po tayo sa loob. Napakagandang bakbakan na naman ang ating matutunghayan mamayang gabi. We've been talking about this. It's a chance to just celebrate basketball and Philippine basketball at the same time. Paminsan-minsan nga lang tayo lumaro sa tournament na hindi tayo masyado kinakabahan.
Baliktad no? Parang sinasabi natin, mas gusto pa natin yung dehado.
Gusto mo kabadong-kabado ka Hindi ka sure sa resulta, kaya ka manonood na live. Which is masaya din naman talaga.
But there is still no certainty. The only thing in the games that there are right here. That's why the players still make sure that they're ready for the game at hand.
And step 1 nga to para sa Gilas Pilipinas.
Hindi ka pwedeng hindi dumaan ng step 1 kung gusto mo umabot sa step 2.
Talagang pagka dito, hindi tayo nakalusot sa step 1 2020 na ulit ang Gilas Pilipinas
Hirap,
program. Talagang 2019 nga, pinaghahandaan natin dito. Of course, this is the qualifier. Not just for Gilas, but for every nation involved. The qualifier for the FIBA Asia Cup, which used to be called the FIBA Asia Championships. Gaganapin ngayong Agosto sa Beirut, Lebanon. And of course, the winner will also be qualified for the home and away series starting November. At yun po yung lead up to the 2019 World Cup in China. Vietnam on the move.
2 minutes.
Itong mga to naman, Jason, naghahanda rin sila para sa upcoming SEA Games. Also this August.
Pushing foul on number 7, Win Yun Hai. Penalty. That's his first foul.
Thailand, Indonesia, abangan mo na naman yung matchup ng this coming August sa SEA Games.
Dahil maganda nga yung nakita nating laban kanina.
Nagkainitan ba? Yung mga ngayon lang po nag-tune in sa sports5.ph pati sa Sports 5 page. Maaari nyo pong mapanood mamaya sa Action TV. Yung labang Indonesia at Thailand. Napakaganda po. Juana at that line. Misses on the second shot. Under 2 minutes now remaining sa ating first half. Maya po, i-breakdown ni Coach Jason. Ano nga ba nangyari dito? Bakit nagkaganito bigla ang ating score?
Simple back pick, wide open. The thing is, Vietnam taking advantage dahil yung Myanmar, deny sila ng deny ng lahat ng bola. Isang back pick lang, nakaka-layup tuloy itong Vietnam.
Tuntun. Almost lost it. Somehow got it over to his big. Vietnam comes out with the rebound. On the move, it is Hang Ming.
With Van Hong.
Napig pa niya si Van Hong for that one.
Substitutions.
Juana will be relieved here. much to the dismay of this crowd.
Ikaw ata may paborito kay Juan eh.
Medyo. Acrobatic eh. Very flashy. Pinasok ulit na dito si Zaya, number 24 guy, the 17-year-old. The guy that's really trying to develop the leader charge for their next generation. Tuntun from deep, punches it through. Sa atin ang PLDT on fiber, upgrade to home's most powerful broadband. Only the second three-pointer of this game.
Not a lot of threes for them.
Both sides, ano? Major collision on that baseline. Tuntun trying to sacrifice his body, Jason.
Well, talking about those threes. It seems that Vietnam na halos hindi na nag-a-attempt sa 3 points eh. Dahil alam nila, kaya nila sa ilalim. Maybe for Myanmar, might be wise to force. Tingnan natin. Baka hindi naman mas mahirapan naman yung Vietnam na tumira sa labas instead of them giving up those easy inside shots.
So pwedeng sumugal ka na, just pack the paint. Ayun, nakahanap na naman ng butas. At ang Vietnam, sinuwerte pa Myanmar. Nagmintis yung mga naka-asul doon. Zaya, though, lost it to the defense of Van Hung. Pero, ibabalik din ang bola dito sa Myanmar after that turnover.
Much better quarter para sa Myanmar. Vietnam, they've had their runs. The problem is, they've got it sloppy at times in this quarter.
Zhao with a step back, Jay. Doesn't work. I mentioned it, they've already scored 11 in this quarter alone to go along with a 7 from back in the first.
Last shot.
Diskarte dito si Trio Hangming. Tuntun trying to bother him. Hangming to the right side. Offensive foul ang pinito kay Hangming.
Offensive foul on number 9.
So with 2.2 remaining here, magkakataon ng Myanmar to close in to within 20, maybe even 19. Take some sort of momentum heading into the dugout. Field goal si Trio Hangming. Hindi pa binigay yung open look. Half-court shot na ngayon. Wana will get the start here in the third quarter as well. This is what you want to pay attention to. They've talked for the last 10 minutes or so about this very next sequence. Tuntun gets it over to Fu. Back to Tuntun.
No rush. Still got 10 seconds in the shot clock.
Look at the defense of Vietnam though. Scrambling all over the place. Nakali-kita na rin ang ring si Tuntun. Nagmikis nga lang.
Good shot, and they're able to really push down that shot clock deep into the lower part.
Vietnamese on the attack. Trio Hangming gets it over to the post. Trio thought about the three, gets it inside to Van Hung. Van Hung, buta tayo nabot kay Fu. Van Hung though never gave up on it. He's got a dozen points.
You're right, Magu. Yun yung maganda. No? He never gave up. Para sa Myanmar naman, at least nakita natin, nagko-collapse na sila ng bahagya.
You were talking about that, just pack the paint and dare Vietnam to beat them from the outside. Ano to, 36 points in the paint na ngayon. Itong Vietnam. Zaya on the attack, kicks it out. Wana. Leading Myanmar with 7. Back to Zaya. Against the shot clock. Zaya trying to hustle for this one, but it is picked up by the guys in blue. Tran Vulin almost turned it over. Two guys in blue on the floor. They go back to Van Hung. Van Hung against 3 defenders. Ayan na nga. It depends on Myanmar.
That time around, si Ten Han starting to go deep into the paint.
Knockout play, Wana. Ayaw pa rin para dito sa mga nakaputi. Who keeps it on that side of the floor? Wana from the corner. Point shot is off. Oop. Scrambling defense by Myanmar, almost causing a turnover. But Myanmar never recovered dito sa kabila. Swerte pa nila, nagmindisyon.
Sure, Vietnam should be settling for those mid-range shots. Lalong-lalo na if you have numbers.
24 ang kailangang bunuin ng Myanmar. As Zaya tries his hand.
Good box out.
Ayaw kumama ng outside shooting netong Myanmar. Van Hung, even having trouble with that dribble. Lucky to have yet to be whistled for a lifting violation. All tournament long. Tran Vulin gets the hit from within. brand new biggest lead of the game at 26. Zaya with a give and go. Parang pati yung pinasahan niya, nagulat mo.
Dapat rin tingnan dito, character para dito sa Myanmar. You're down big, yes. But ano yung character nung team mo? Dahil sabi mo nga, nagre-rebuild. And when you rebuild, the number one thing that you should have, na hindi dapat mawala, yung character.
Left corner pocket, three-pointer is a miss. Wana in the open court. Watch out, Araneta!
Gusto niya yun eh, no? Pag nandun siya sa kaliwa, dudukutin niya pa rin dun sa right side dahil gusto niya papektos pa rin dun sa kanan.
Fouls on number 9, Triu Hang Ming, his third foul, first team foul for
Personal
Vietnam.
whistled on Triu Hang Ming.
Substitution for Vietnam.
Wana will be at the line for 2 shots.
2 free throws for Wana. Oh!
You like how explosive this kid is. He misses on that first shot.
But let's put it in perspective. He's explosive for his team. Para sa atin siguro hindi masyado explosive siya.
Wana with a second free throw. Pasok, hatid sa atin ng Smart. 8 in the game para dito kay Wana. He's explosive for the 9 other guys that are with him on the floor.
Yes, for his team. And you know, he's actually probably the most athletic in terms of with the basketball.
Ito na naman si Wana.
Yun na yun. Kukunin niya talaga sa kabila. Yun ang gusto niya eh.
Who underneath? Putback is good. This grab really giving a lot of love for Team Myanmar. Of course, everybody wants the rest of the region to really up their game para makakuha tayo ng mga quality matchups.
Basta yung sakto lang ha. Yung pag-up ng game nila, sakto lang. Huwag yung lalagpas.
Wana again! 10 in the game para dito kay Wana yung
Huli.
hindi nga alam makayo ko si Ayes ng todo sa pagkakataon na yun. Tonton being relieved here. Siya ba? Oh, pinalitan na nga. Ayong Myat Fio back on the floor para dito sa Myanmar. No man the point. Pinaigot niya. Ito si Wana. Where will he go? They want to pound it inside. Wana swings it over to his right. Fio will miss. Iwagayway ang mga sigo pag may sumusundot. Go back to Van Hung at the post. Forced to kick it back out. Some daylight there para dito. Ketule.
There we go.
Wana behind it. Wrap around, but he turns it over. A little too fancy on that attack. And, oh, hoy! Sabihin ko na sana, easy to. Naka-recover, yung maliit to.
Actually, naka-recover yung ring. Kasi yung ring yung sumupalpal eh.
Wana again!
Bukot. Alam mo na eh. Hindi na sa kabila talaga eh.
But he earns for himself a triple line for 2 shots, I think. Or outside lang ba? Outside lang.
$15 seconds to shoot.
Baka yun ang pambansang reverse naman para sa Myanmar, Jason. Vietnam looking to push. Defense on the part of Bio to get possession back for the guys in line.
Vietnam is keeping the door ajar at the moment because they're playing quite sloppy. The opportunities are there, but they're not finishing.
Doble na lang ang lamang nila ngayon dito sa Myanmar. Bio waiting for a pick. Horns ba yun yung tinakbo nila? High pick yun. They look to try their luck inside. Fu, no. Van Hung para sa board. Down the middle, Tule goes, taken away by Fio. Tran Vu Lin will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
Long foul number 4 on Myanmar. His second foul, first team foul for Myanmar. Substitution for Myanmar.
Pio back to the bench. Short run para sa kanya.
Two free throws for
These free throws are brought to us by Smart.
Puro pasok na, no? Pag sinasabi mo yun, no? So, pag naglaro yung, yung Gilas, dapat lagi mo sinasabi yun.
Lahat ng free throws, Smart. 2 for 2 pa sa pagkakataon na yan para dito kay Tran Bulin. Here comes Wana. No look pass.
No look pass, eh, no?
Tonton on the attack, took the contact. 3 free throws para kay C2.
Foul is on number 7, Win Yun Hai. His second foul. 17 foul for Vietnam.
Nasa likod ng jersey ni Awang, ni Wana.
Two free throws for C2.
Wana, dapat tantantini, eh.
Tantantinin.
Pag-awak niya. Exciting, eh.
Ito namang si C2, nakasulat sa likod ng jersey niya. Actually, Say to Tuntun ang kanyang official name.
So it's almost like the English name. Say two. C2.
And number 22 pa number niya. Yeah. Parang Alvin Teng, nag-number 10 nung araw. Ba't di pa nagbibihis to?
Yan na, tinatawag na.
Ayun, tinatawag ni Kuya Bong. Pasok ka na ba doon, bro? Actually, bihis na yata at nakatape na. Nagre-relax lang dito sa labas. Ooh. Big contact in midair there.
Pushing foul number 95, Kyle Hai. His first foul. 17 foul for Myanmar.
Sa free throw line, itong si Nguyen Hyun
Two
Hai.
free throws for Nguyen Hyun Hai.
Di ba, pag ganito, malaki yung lamang ng kalaban, minsan mainit na yung ulo mo. Myanmar ka, mainit yung ulo mo. Eh, hindi ka rin pwede magalit. Kasi merong Olympia na taekwondo sa kabila. Kailangan behave ka pa rin.
Parang piliin mo ang
Antayin mo pag nakaupo na.
pag umupo para hindi ka pwede masyadong maangas dyan. 50-24 Vietnam hits the half-century mark here in the third quarter. Tuntun on the move. Doesn't work. That Olympian takes care of the board. Steal by Myanmar. Pinukul na lang into the front court. Bahala kayo umabol. Bato!
Bato, eh, no?
Bato!
No look pass rin yan, eh. Bahala rin, eh. But, hanap paraan na lang, eh. Because may pressure sa kanya at lahat. Eh, nakikita niya, libre, sayang, eh.
Pero sa atin sa larong kalye, ikaw yung hindi nakasalo, ikaw pa may atraso no. Hinagis ko naman dapat tabulin mo.
Holding foul number 22, C2 Tuntun. His second foul, 13 foul for Myanmar. 14 seconds to shoot.
Vietnam trying to get into their set. Down the middle. Aye trying to run it up. Wana on the attack. Sidestep. Beauty. Tutungo sa ating line.
Sa opensa, eh, no? Lagi mo nababanggit yung pangalan niya. Pero hindi mo siya masyado napapansin sa
His
depensa.
second foul, 13 foul
Lagi
for
ata
Myanmar.
Nag-leak out no? Rim running 2 of 4 so far from the free throw line si Wana. Kala ko si Van Hong yung babalikan. Hindi pa rin pala pwede.
Two free throws for Wana. Out.
This time around, pinasok niya yung una. Yung 2 of 4 na yun, yung unang dalawa, yung palagi niya namimintis eh. Nahuli na sukat. 2 for 2 sa pagkakataon na yan. Steal by Wana. Here he goes. Tumingin pa! Even Andre Blanch is loving the action here. Siya yata yung tinignan eh, hindi ba?
2 minutes.
Big spin underneath. Wana really putting on a show, Jason.
Oh, here's the steal, and after that,
Sabi
may
mo, kasi,
camera pa sa likod. At dito sa harap, pa-smile-smile pa.
sabi mo kasi walang depensa eh, kung matuloy na steal. C2 with the leather. Will he get it over to Wana? C2 off the hesitation dribble. Huli on that reverse.
Pero may galaw to si Sito. Makikita mo yung control ng bola niya. Maayos-ayos.
Ang ganda yung lapad ng balikat niya. Parang ang hirap sundutan, ano? Sasabit at sasabit ka ng foul. Timeout muna tayo with Vietnam up by 22. Tuloy ang ating pagtutok sa interesting matchup between Vietnam and Myanmar. This kid, Wana Ayung, really putting on a show on the floor of the Smart Araneta Coliseum. He's pumping some life into their fight.
Actually, tabla sila sa quarter na to. That's a lot to say.
Wana again. Nice shovel pass underneath. Uy!
Hindi ka mag-traveling. Sobra eh. Sobra pa sa traveling eh. Parang 4 na step eh.
Sayang na pagkakataon para sa Myanmar. Kita natin na high blood na.
Yeah,
Si
actually.
Coach Dante Hill ng Vietnam. Ano?
Because that's what he's saying. When you look at this quarter, tabla lang eh. Kasi natapos yung lamang kanina, 22 eh. 22 pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Tig-10 na score ng magkalaban. Wana! Inside to boom! What a pass from Wana Yung!
Agaw pa, oo. Yun sinabi ng coach kanina eh. Sabi sa kanya na mag-decoy daw siya, mamasa during the timeout. At sabi rin ng coach, madali lang naman yan. Pasa tayo tapos shoot. Ito na ginawa nila.
Here we go again. Wana not indulging the crowd.
Oh, mapapagod na rin yan. I don't think he's rested in this quarter.
Wana for 3. Bang! Atin sa atin yun ang PLDT Home Fiber upgrade to home's most powerful broadband.
Paborito ko doon yung shumat fake pa siya na wala pang tao para lumapit pa yung kalaban eh.
Baduy naman kung walang bantay, ano? Vietnam on the attack. Can they keep their poise? Oh, momentum definitely shifting here to Myanmar.
Want to see some entertainment? Entertainment brought to you by that man. Yung sinabi natin, no? Nilinyahan pa yung tres. Nilinyahan pa. Tapos swak na swak. Lahat ng tao masayang masaya. Pati si Andre Blatch.
2 free throws for Nguyen Thanh Nhật.
Andre, kaya pala hindi nasundo ni Kuya Bong. Habi, wait lang. Ang sarap ng pinapanood dito.
Ilan yung shoot niya? 17 out of the 33 points of Myanmar galing sa kanya.
10 of his 17 dito sa third, Jason. They come up with 2 misses from the free throw. Here comes Myanmar once again, down by only 17. Tuntun on the move. Wana strapping on that baseline. Wana breaks free. Wana saves it. And it is good. Bóng from deep. No. What a sequence. Sayang lang hindi pumasok. Yung buzzer beater na yun.
33 for Myanmar.
What action we are witnessing here. Myanmar really giving Vietnam a run for their money. Pero 17 pa ang kailangan nilang bunuin in the next 10 minutes sa aming pagbabalik.
Started the 4th period. Ball
But
possession
it is
to
still Vietnam
Vietnam.
up by 17. Yan na rin ang total production so far ni Wana Ayung. A star is born here on day 3 of the SEABA Championships inside the Big Dome. Vietnam on the attack. Can they refocus here? Shell shock din sila sa pinagagawa ni Wana. Ayun, that's the way to do it. If you're Vietnam, you pound it inside once again.
At inatake pa nila yung depensa ni Wana. And right now, Myanmar, they've made some headway. They actually have a chance here to get a victory. Because they stopped them defensively in the quarter yun. Only 10 points. They're hoping to get back to that.
Bonus free throw, hatid sa atin ng Smart. Tranbulin misses on that one. Here comes Myanmar on the attack. Tuntun on the move, gets it across, down the middle. Tuntun off the hesitation dribble, feeds, boom! And the rest of Myanmar was inspired now.
Sumisikip na yung pamewang nung coach ng Vietnam dahil puro layup na yung binibigay nila ngayon sa Myanmar. Now they're the ones struggling with their defense.
Kita mo naman yung defense na itong Myanmar. Really bothering the attack now of Vietnam. They only have 8 seconds to try and generate a shot.
Now they're going to the post. Let's see. Can they make 3-point shots?
Van Hung in trouble. Naubusan ng 24 ang Vietnam.
And advance to Myanmar.
Still over 9 minutes remaining in this one. Wana!
And advance to Myanmar.
Pasa. Nice idea though, Jason.
The idea was there, execution just a tad off.
Vietnam gets it across. Mon and C2 looking to come up with a steal. Sa play, tinatawag ni Triu Hang Ming. 9 to shoot. Van Hung on the move, looking to muscle his way through once again. They turn it over.
That arm was actually being held on to.
Wana is open. No.
Maganda sa kanya pag tumira siya, gumagano na siya, nagsisignal na siya ng 3 eh. Yung follow through niya.
Swaggy P, ano? Swaggy P, that's it. So, Triu Hang Ming looks to keep order on the side of Vietnam.
And for Myanmar, they too have to look for some order because they've missed or they've given up some cheap ones in succession.
Balik sa 19, abante ng Vietnam. Largest lead of this game was 26. Van Hung underneath. Goes pass to deliver the deuce. Wana against 3 guys in blue. Jumps the pass to his left side. Here comes the long ball. Doesn't work.
They're slowly going out from the Myanmar squad. 6-0 run or 8-0 run already para dito sa Vietnam.
Van in with that last hit. Wana dribbles it off his own foot.
Substitution to Myanmar.
Magpapahinga muna si Wana rito. Yun nga binanggit mo, no? Napagod na rin sa lahat ng ginawa niya.
Wala na. Oh, and they knew that they had to have a good start for them to have a chance. And sadly for them, it went the complete opposite.
Aye, looking for shooters. They go to the corner. Grabe kiskisan dun, ha? Aye with a letter. 10 to shoot pa naman. Puta tayo naman from the 3-point line. Puta tayo ulit. Naging suki, pero that time around, pati braso kasama.
First block right there. Isa pa nga, pasubok nga. Foul talaga.
Tanyando will have none of it. He was all over that one. Aye. Rattles home that second one. Coach Ten Kok Hang urging his squad to continue with the pressure in the backcourt.
Kaya naubos rin sila, di ba? Dahil konti naman sila karamihan at yung mga nagagamit niya, hindi rin karamihan. Nagpe-pressure pa sila kaya napapagod. But it has led to some turnovers. But when they don't get the turnovers, those are the baskets that they give up.
Theo gets it across. They go to the left side. Down the middle, and then the kick out taken away here by Lebok Bang. 2 shots parating para dito kay Le.
Substitution for Myanmar.
Saye coming back on for Myanmar.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Tran Bulin. That's foul.
Good aggressive defense. But just in the end, those are the things that you don't want to give up. Don't give up. You don't want to give up that foul to your Tanzao.
His second foul, 13 foul for Myanmar.
Sayang yung effort eh.
2 free throws for Trent from Lynn.
Balik sa 25, abante ng Vietnam. They can tie the largest lead they've already put up with this one. 20 skala. Ayong Pio gets it over to his right. Aye. Pumunta sa ibabaw. Zaya thinking three. Zaya misses.
Wala na rin yung opensa nitong Myanmar kanina. Kahit na paano, what they did was they opened up the floor. They had guys in the corner, pass to the corner cut. Ngayon, namatay na yung bola nila.
Eh, hanggang ngayon kasi nakikita natin sa bench, humihingal pa rin itong si Wana Ayong.
His first foul, 17 foul
That's
for Myanmar.
spectacular performance in the third. Zhao goes to Zaya. Ampio on the attack, puts it up, trying to go glass. Over at the other end, Vietnam goes to the baseline. Their first is good mula kay Dan Lai.
Been a while, huh? Been a while since nakaka-score itong Myanmar.
I don't think they've scored since Wana hit the bench. Zhao on the move. Trying to take his man off the dribble. They go to Zaya. Bitin. Zaya kicks it over. Fio from deep. No. Vietnam on their way to picking up the victory here. Unless Myanmar can come up with a magical run once again. Van Hong inside will not be denied. Lumaylay bigla ang laro ng Myanmar.
Terribly outscored by Vietnam here in the fourth, 15-3. Kanina parang baka may chance pa. Ngayon, nawala na.
Zhao on the attack. Ganda naman ang release niya before the defense got to him. 4 points in the game for Zhao. Fio trying to get that steal. He completes it. Zhao puts it on the deck. Pupunta kay Aye. Aye, ball bounces right back to him. Elbow jumper, wide left.
Oh, tsaka relax lang yung tira niya eh, no? But he's one of the bigger players of Myanmar.
Wala nang humarang dito kay Van Hong.
Dami rin ginawa nito si Van Hong. 18 points para sa kanya.
He really set the tone by really counting it inside early on, Jason.
Yeah, he just from the get-go, alam niya mas malakas siya. Yung tangkad, mas matangkad pa siya. So that was such a big advantage, and Vietnam took full advantage of that.
12 seconds on the shot clock.
Dito siguro, inaantay nila. Babalik pa ba si Awong o hindi na?
Kasi sinisilip yung likod ng jersey, anong pwede nila i-champ eh. Ano pa pangalan ulit? Di ba? Under 4 minutes remaining in this one. Second backcourt violation whistled here. Here we go. Ang naku, yung katabi ni Wana pinatsok. Ayun, si Wana. Nakahabol na. Basketball fans inside the Smart Araneta rejoicing. As Wana is back on the floor. Myanmar looking to put on their last stand. Wana from deep. Punches it through! Atin pa rin sa atin ang PLDVO Fiber. Upgrade to home's most powerful broadband. Wana, once again, inabot ng foul.
Kailangan lang pala pahingi. He gets his rest. He gets back to the court. Unang hawak pa lang, bago ano mangyayari.
20 seconds on the shot
Jump step
clock.
big, huh?
Shoot ka agad. What does he have? Pero ito na, 20. 20 na.
Away from play, whistle is blown. Mukhang tinanganan ni Tranvolin.
Only foul number 10 with Bóng is first foul, fourth team foul for Vietnam.
Number mo yan dati, naglalaro ka.
20 seconds to shoot.
20, ano? 9 din dati. 20. Tonton puts it on the deck. Oh! Sikip naman ang
Ganda
pinagdaanan ng basa.
Masikip yung pinagdaanan, masikip rin yung pinaglusutan. Kasi shoot na sa luna eh. Lumusot pa eh.
3.5 remaining in this one. Myanmar applying the pressure in the backcourt. They want to pull off this miracle under the dome. Uh-oh. Ayun na nga. Na-turnover na sila doon. Tonton Tuwana touches it to the outside. Mon misses. Van Hung para sa board. Boom!
Huli! Huli!
Tonton over to Wana. Wana Ayung was fouled. I think the defense was favoring the right side of the cup. Akala reverse na naman.
Yun rin duman. Pero ito, best defensive play, individual defensive play for the part of Myanmar in this game.
2 free throws for Wana.
4 of 6 so far. He went 2 for 2 last time around. Nako! Bonus. Para pumasok. This next free throw, hatid sa atin ng Smart. Testing. Oh, sabi sa yun.
Submission for Vietnam.
67-42, medyo malayo pa rin to, but we like the fire from under Myanmar right now.
Tsaka maganda, di ba? More than likely, they won't have a chance to win this. But if you're building something, makikita mo importante, non-stop effort.
That's why EBC, yung Myanmar coach, still applauding kahit nakashoot ang Vietnam doon. Because yun nga, andyan pa rin yung effort nila. Tonton with the leather. Reggie from 16 feet. The looper doesn't work. Under 2.5 remaining in this game. Mon with a steal. Uy, nadulas nga lang doon.
Hope I didn't hurt himself. That was a bad slip.
Something we do not like to see.
Ball possession to Myanmar.
Pero bata pa to, ipapagpag lang. Problema, meron ng balot yung kanyang kaliwang tuhod. Nasty spill right there. Na-last touch pa ang Vietnam bago lumabas ang bola.
19 seconds to shoot.
Wana, the crowd favorite, gets it over to C2. C2, Tuntun, over to Fu.
Situ has created some opportunities for his team.
Less than 2 minutes remaining.
Steal by Myanmar. Wala kasing bantay eh. Hindi pumasok, parang
Set shot talaga yung gusto niya eh.
2-minute warning has been announced. Ang last 2 minutes na bawin sa atin ng Smart.
Tantini!
C2 puts it on the deck. Trying to punch it inside.
Wala na sumasabay kay Wana. Pagod na rin yung mga teammates niya eh. Kaya
Uy! Pinatrasan si Van.
magalit sa iyan. Olympian yan.
Sige ka.
But they like to draw charges. That's a nice thing about this Myanmar side. Willing to give up their body.
Baseline jumper is delivered here by left hook Tang.
Pagod na rin eh, no? But give credit to Vietnam. There was a portion there na pinahirapan sila ng Myanmar, but come the fourth quarter, able to get back to what they were doing. And again, push the lead up once more.
Vietnam, with this impending win, should be a morale booster sa kanila. They withstood that third quarter storm cooked up by Myanmar. Pagsimula pa lang ng fourth quarter, you're mentioning about that big run. That's how you're spot.
Oh, no, it was, there was a portion there where they outscored them 8-0, which really put the game away.
Wana with a sidestep. Should have just One more possession coming up after this one. Van Hong. No. You know where this crowd wants that rock to go. That should do it. Vietnam still trying to shoot here. Van Hong will deliver that basket. That is a 77-44 victory para dito sa Vietnam. They get themselves into the win column at the expense of Myanmar.
Got to start somewhere if you're in Vietnam. You get your first win. After that, you move forward. You hope to get another one and hopefully get some momentum when you head on and face the tougher opponents in this tournament.